Hello and welcome to our fifth step of Revit Architecture 2011 Getting Started tutorial. We select our fifth step and we start. Here you see our basic construction. In this step we want to create interior walls. So we switch into the third level and here we click on wall and select generic 30 centimeter wall. Check if the base constraint is level 3 and the top constraint is set to level 4. So now we are ready to draw our walls. First we draw a vertical wall on the 4th grid, and now we draw another one on the 5th grid. And then we draw two walls between the 5th and the 6th. We draw two horizontal walls. And you see, if you use the shift button, you can force your wall to be drawn horizontally. Now we like to show you some trim and extend tools. So we switch into the Modify tab and select Trim Extend to Corner. We select the vertical wall and the horizontal wall, and you see both walls get connected. Now we like to choose the Trim Extend Multiple Elements tool. And first of all, we click our horizontal wall, and then we click through our vertical walls. The next tool we like to show you is Trim and Extend Single Element. We are going to trim an element. First of all, we select our horizontal wall, and then the vertical. Now we select our vertical wall, and then again our horizontal. So if we're done with that, we want to set dimensions between the interior walls. We select Annotate and Align Dimensions, and we set the distance between these three walls. To finish the action, we click outside of our building. If you select the dimensions, you see here an EQ which is crossed out. If you activate the EQ, both walls are set to equal distances. We can also delete these dimensions. Revit gives us here the information that the equal function is still activated, but the dimensions will be deleted. We click OK. We can move an interior wall, and you see our two interior walls are still equalized, and you see down below the equal symbol still remains here. Now we want to create a kitchen. We select wall, and we use our rectangle tool to create our kitchen. It should be about 5 meters times 8.5 meters. We don't finish that action. We use the fillet arc tool to round up our edges. Now we want to change the dimensions of our arcs and put in here 2 meters. Here we put in 3 meters. Now we want to create some openings. We select a wall, pull one of the blue points to the left side. You can also set the temporary dimensions to 2 meters. We move the other wall too and put in here a distance of 2 meters. So now we are almost finished. We just want to add some doors. We select doors. We choose a single flush door. Depending on the side we approach our wall, that determines where the opening will be created. You can also change the opening by clicking the space button. Now we can place several doors. We want to align two doors to each other. We use the Align tool, which is in the Modify tab. Click Align and select the middle axis of our door and the middle axis of the other door and lock them together. Now we can move a single door, and the other door will be moved automatically too. Now we want to change the type of our door. We select the door and select here double flush. And here we'll show you what's the difference between instance and type parameters. We select our double flush door, and here you got blue triangles which you can move. So you see only that door changes. And if we select the single flush door and click the edit type button, we can change here the dimensions to 0.8 meters. And you see all doors which have the same type are changed in size. So that's it for our 5th step, and we'll be back for the 6th.